Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Zinny and I am back again like I never left. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're joining me for the very first time, please smash the subscribe button, okay? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the first HOH game and the person who emerged the HOH winner. The HOH game, basically how it went. I'm also going to be discussing with y'all what's her name again? Kholi. I used to mistake her for someone else, but I'm going to be talking about Kholi and Yemi Cregx situationship, because that's exactly what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a situationship, okay? I am also going to be talking to you about the nomination process and how I felt about the whole thing, okay? So okay guys, for the HOH game, they were asked to shape a paper to that of a plate and throw it to get to a certain point. Now, after so many attempts, after so many trials, because most of them couldn't do it, for the ladies, Olivia and Jenny O were able to qualify to the next round, while Luke and I think Luca and Melly for the guys qualified to the final round. Now, for the final round, they were asked to toss a dice, and whoever has the highest number will emerge as the HOH winner. And Melly became her first HOH winner, guys. Like, I'm so happy for him. Anyways, that's how he emerged, and he chose Impelling as his deputy head of house, that's to share the room with him. And he also said it wasn't anything personal, but it was based on the fact that she's been the lady that he's been talking to since he got to the house. So nothing, no strings attached, nothing of that sort. And Big Brother made it compulsory that anyone who wins chooses someone of the opposite gender. So of course it has to be the lady he's been speaking to since he got to the house, which is Impelling. Anyways, the tail of the house is Kholi, yeah, and he literally gave her a tail, like an actual tail to wear. Very hilarious, guys, very hilarious. Anyways, after the whole nomination process, Impelli rather and Luke were given a warning by Big Brother for speaking their language. I knew this was gonna happen, guys. I literally knew this was gonna happen, because South Africans do not know how to, most South Africans, let me not generalize, do not know how to like pronounce or to make a sentence without attaching their native language. And it's so annoying. This is the international era. Like, this is not just South African, within the South African space, okay? You're dealing with Nigerians here. We don't understand your language, darling. So yeah, he cautioned them, and he told them he was going to revisit the case. He just has to give them a warning, okay? Now guys, let's move to Yemi, Cregx and Kholi's situationship. Now, it is no longer in news that Kholi is in a relationship. She's been in a relationship before the house, and according to her, she has a Nigerian man. So she said it already, everyone knows. But you know, Yemi and Kholi, I don't know what they are doing. Let me tell you something. There's always this attachment between the first two housemates that gets into the house. So I'm not really surprised. But anyways, they were talking about the head of house game, and they were talking about how if any of them had won, they would have chosen the other person to stay in the house. But Yemi was like, if he had won, he would have been skeptical, because she's in a relationship and he wouldn't want to. He didn't know how that would make her look, you know, outside the house. So they had that conversation, and I'm like, why y'all bothered, dude? Like, I mean, you have to stay with the opposite gender. So if Kholi is the person that you're very close to, you don't have a choice. Like, I don't know. Anyways, but that's the gist. That's the whole thing. I don't know if there's a ship. Anyways, when Ebuka asked down the stage, like, okay, is your relationship gonna be secured, considering the fact that you're going into the house? She said there'll be Nigerian men, so she doesn't know. So maybe this is actually what she meant by she wasn't sure, like, of her relationship being secured. So yeah, I get the whole thing. Now, for the nomination process, this is how they nominated themselves. Guys, this is actually going to be an actual nomination, because I don't think there's any bad blood, any, you know, bad bulls yet. We haven't seen. So yeah, I understand the fact that they just had to choose anybody to be nominated. And I was wondering why almost everyone, like Nana got the most nomination. Why exactly? Like, this girl has not been giving bad vibes. I was even expecting JP to be the most nominated. No names were released. Like, Biggie didn't mention any name of the housemates that will be up for eviction. He said he was going to call out their names on Sunday, and everyone should just prepare for eviction. And I'm like, wow, Big Brother twist is here again. Big Brother's twist is here again, guys. So not like this show is gonna be predictable. As we all know, it's unpredictable. So let's keep our fingers crossed and just watch and enjoy the show. Tell me what you think about the whole HOH game and every other thing, the warning he gave in Pele and Luca and all of that, and just tell me what you think about the whole situation. I mean, even Kosi and Yemi, Cregx, I'm keeping my 2 eyes on the both of them because they're doing a lot of things that are shady. Alright guys, see you in my next video. Thank you so much for staying to the very end. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, see you guys in my next video as usual. Bye. Mwah.